All right.
I just had the drink on the job.
Yeah. What'd you put in that Coke?
Slivovitz.
Okay. So, based on a recommendation by somebody who watched our live video, we decided we would start doing some little videos, probably only twice a month. I don't know. I guess we'll see what the demand is like. But I thought it'd be a good time for us to talk about what we've done since SHOT Show, because we have all these great plans at SHOT Show, and we spent a lot of time talking about what we were going to do at SHOT Show. But
what, you want us to actually take action?
Yes.
On what we said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, you sound like my
hold
fucking
ourselves
boss.
accountable.
Yes.
It's like being at work.
Kind of. So I will admit I have not started my year of the knife. I have 3 that I'm going to order, but I haven't quite gotten around to it yet. Yes, but you got yours, and it's not even year of the knife yet.
Yeah, you got a free one, so that hardly.
Oh yeah.
He won a free one.
Okay.
Right? That's the one you
Yes.
won.
Plinko.
At
So
Plinko.
this is okay. So this is the one we got from Geisley at the Geisley booth from the raffle drawing. So this is the free knife I got. It's a little small, like about 3.5 inch blade. Nice clip point. Nice fiberglass grips here, and a really nice leather sheath that came with it here. So this is really awesome.
Did you cut yourself with it yet?
Was that?
Did you cut yourself with it yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Only had it for a day. Come on,
okay.
give me some time.
Okay.
Yeah, and they do sell these on the Geisley web page. So go take a look at them. They also have a larger knife with, like, I think it's a 5-inch blade, but I got the small one, 3.5 inch blade, perfect.
Cool. I'm kind of jealous.
I wanted the rifle, but hey, I'll take the knife. This is a really nice knife.
Yes, I hope the gentleman who won the rifle is very happy with it, because it looked really good in my hands and should have gone home with me.
Well, you should have gotten the right raffle ticket.
I guess.
You should have picked the right spot on the Plinko board.
Well, gee, who didn't give me any advice?
None given.
Yeah. So, I haven't started my year of the knife. What was your year of building your AR?
But yeah, now that I'm over the whatever crap I picked up at SHOT Show as far as illness goes, I'm feeling much better. So now I can start focusing on building my AR the way I kind of want to do it. I mean, it's got a nice arrow precision lower already, so I think it's a good start. My dad built it for us and used some really good parts. I just think I want to change up some things like the safety. I want to change the barrel out. Just do some
Customization.
some customization to more to my liking.
Yeah, that's the beauty of ARs, is they're just.
Well, they're like Legos.
Yeah,
Right.
Legos for adults.
Yeah.
Yes. And you got started on your 22, right?
Oh, dear Lord, I've been, shopping like mad the past week here. So anyway, year of the 22. So finally, they came into stock here, but the Tikka T1X 22 long rifle, bolt action rifle, detachable 10-round magazine. Finally, one of my local shops had these in stock, so I just said, screw it, I'm going to go buy it, and I did. So I'm starting to find out all the neat aftermarket items that are available. It typically has an 11 millimeter rail machined into the receiver for mounting scope rings. That's typical for European rifles on their 22s. As a pain in the ass to find rings that fit an 11 millimeter rail. So I bought an aftermarket Picatinny rail from DIP Incorporated. That's manufactured from aluminum. It's a direct fit, slides right on, 4 screws hold it in place. for $40. Great upgrade. And I'm starting to look at aftermarket stocks to replace it. One reason the T1X is a great platform is the bed-in is the same as its big brother, the T3. So any stock that fits the T3 will also fit the T1 series of rifle. So there's a lot of options out there. Just need to go find the one I really want. So once I get done with that, change out the stock, go find a scope I really want, I will start doing a comparison test, seeing how well this actually shoots with various brands of ammunition. And I'll compare it to its, well, one of its prime competitors, the CZ Model 455. Now, this is not a stock rifle. I did change out the stock on this one. This is a KRG Bravo stock. Costs as much as a freaking rifle. Yeah, if you start getting into long-range shooting, you just start throwing dollar signs at your rifles. You know? This is a SWFA fixed 10-power scope I've put on it, and with the right brand of ammunition, this will drive tax. I'm holding less than a 1-inch group at 100 yards for 22. So that is outstanding for 22. This $150 Walmart 22s I'm playing with. So I look forward to taking both of these out to 200-300 yards and see what they can do. So there's my start of the year of the 22.
Speaking of 300 yards with a 22, did you check out Dustin Ellerman's video of the handgun at 300 yards?
Yeah.
Jerk. I mean, that kid's living the life. That's all there is to it. I'm terribly jealous. It's like the drink catching. He took a drink. You had to
Yes,
drink.
it's contagious. Okay, when you see somebody take a drink, it's like, oh yeah, I can do that too. Suddenly, I'm thirsty.
Right.
I'm gonna grab my Coke.
Right.
I go to the freezer and get some ice cream.
Hey, I got ice cream sandwiches I could combat with.
I got ice cream cookies.
And today's National Frozen Yogurt Day, so I had ice cream for breakfast at work. So, yeah.
Ice cream on frozen yogurt day.
Right.
I mean, I had frozen yogurt for breakfast. And
Okay.
if you put the granola in it that we had as a side, it's totally breakfast. It's yogurt and granola, and that counts as breakfast.
Bravo.
Right?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
If you eat it before noon, it's breakfast to me. I don't care what you eat.
Oh, that's like saying if you drink before noon, you're not an alcoholic, you're a pirate.
Right, wait. Arg, matey.
Okay. So one of the things that I think I put it up on the blog that I wanted to do was get through my TBR pile, my To Be Read pile. I have a good sized pile of books, and I read a lot. Yeah, I read a lot. I can usually kick out a book every 2 to 3 days, but the books on my TBR pile are kind of heavy reading, and I amassed this pile thanks to Greg Ellifritz. If you're not following him on active response training, you should be. But innocent targets when terrorism comes to school. I am only about, this one's hard for me. Actually, all of these are hard for me because I don't enjoy reading analyses. I can always get a lot of stuff out of an analysis, but to just sit and read this, you know, I read for fun for the most part, not for, I shouldn't say not for learning, but this does have a lot of good information in it. I'm only about halfway through it, page 53. But hopefully it's as good as Greg says it is. Right now, the first 50 pages have been a review of some of the terrorist events nationwide that have attacked schools. So it's good. It's kind of heavy reading material. I kind of can't wait to get through it so that I can move on to the rest of my TBR, which is also super heavy reading material. But yeah, when I finish that next month.
Next month.
Oh
I thought
yeah.
you were gonna say next week.
It's a hard read. And I think part of it is I want to take notes and highlight things. And I actually want to learn this. Most of the time when I read, I'm just reading for fun, and I'm just reading mind candy, which I love. But this slows me down because I'm trying to absorb everything that is being said. So when I finish it, I will get a summary put up on the blog.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's my goal, is to get through that.
Okay.
Okay.
What's my goal?
I don't know. What's your goal besides to finish your AR?
Well, you and I talked about we're going to maybe start a children's book based around a young girl going to the range.
Let me grab that book.
It'll be more children hands-on weapons, using them properly and learning how to use them safely under adult supervision. So it'll be that, but it'll be a fun book told from the perspective of the young girl that we're going to base it on.
Right. So last year at SHOT Show, we got Julie Gollop's book, Toys, Tools, Guns, and Rules, which is an excellent book. It approaches guns from the point of view that they're a tool, and just like any other tool, you need to learn how to use them safely. This year we got There's Only One You, and this book is I don't know. It's a good book. It talks about locking up your guns and how accidents happen, and that's where I hesitate with this book, because
You don't believe in accidents.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. I don't believe in accidents. I believe in negligence. So this one's hard for me. It's a good book. I can see where he was going with this, but for me, I feel like Grandpa forgetting to lock up his rifle was not an accident. It was negligence. So that's my opinion. I'm not panning this book at all. But based on these two books, we thought we've got some good information, but it would be fun to come up with a book about your first day at the range, and what actually, instead of, guns are tools, you have to learn how to use them and lock up your guns, how to use them safely and how to take your child to the range safely. So
right.
I'm pretty excited about it. Jay's got the artwork.
Yeah, started on some preliminary drawings and stuff, so should be a lot of fun.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it will be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then did you have questions for Mez about barrels?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to talk about, because I'm not really sure about barrel length versus twist in the barrel.
Or really anything about ARs,
right?
Because you gave me my AR, Mez.
I mean, the shorter the barrel, I understand accuracy. Like the longer the barrel, the more accurate it should be.
Actually, that's the exact opposite. Shorter the barrel, the more accurate.
What?
At what range, then?
At any range. I've actually read articles where they actually took a rifle, starting with a 26-inch barrel, and started chopping it down, measuring velocity and accuracy. And they got it all the way down to a 13-inch barrel. And in terms of pure accuracy, the 13-inch barrel is more accurate because it doesn't flex as much. And that's the only reason it's more accurate. But you'll lose in velocity.
Right, because you need the velocity, right? The longer barrel length helps build up the gas pressure for the velocity?
Yes.
Okay.
So longer barrel, you get better velocity, but the barrel flexes more. That's why with long-range target shooting, you have the fat, heavy target barrels to minimize that flex as the barrel heats up and actually as the barrel moves down the barrel.
As the barrel moves down the barrel?
Yeah, the barrel moves down the barrel. The bullet moves down the barrel.
Okay.
Actually, just side note, complete squirrel random thing. If you're bored and you want to YouTube, there's an outstanding video about the AK-47 where they did a slow motion video as they fire it. So it's a high-speed camera as they're firing an AK-47, and you can actually see the barrel flexing as it fires. It's pretty cool. So for all you nerds out there who think that's fun, go look it up. Anyway, so technically, a shorter barrel is more accurate, but you'll lose in velocity.
And twist of the barrel, does that increase the rotation of the bullet as it leaves?
It really depends on what bullet weight. Like a lot of bolt action 223s have a 1 in 12 because they're normally for target shooting and varmint hunting. We're using a lightweight bullet like a 36, 40, or 50 grain bullet. So that slow twist rate is just perfect for that lightweight bullet. They have like the 1 in 9 for the 223 cartridge. A 1 in 9 twist is considered the universal because you can shoot 50 to 70 grain bullets and everything in between very well.
Okay,
and
explain what 1 in 9 or 1 in 12 means. That means 1 full revolution in 9 inches?
Yes. So 1 in 9 twist means it'll make 1 full revolution for every 9 inches of barrel.
Okay.
So if you have an 18-inch barrel, it'll make 2 full revolutions before it exits the barrel. That's all it means. And basically, faster the twist rate, it will stabilize a heavier bullet. Because most bullets, the heavier the bullet, the longer they are, and you need a faster twist rate to stabilize that longer, heavier bullet. So as you increase the twist rate, it's going to start to favor the heavier bullets. Like the 1 in 7, which is very common for the AR rifle today, is really favors 69, 75, 77 grain bullets. The 55 grain bullets, it's hit or miss if it gives you good accuracy. The 1 in 8, you see that in a lot of the stainless barrels. That's a good like in between the 1 in 9 and 1 in 7. I would like to see more 1 in 9 twist barrels because most people are shooting 55 grain bullets. Right. And 1 in 9 does just perfect. And if you feed it like a 62 grain, that's like the optimum bullet weight for a 1 in 9 twist. I had a 1 in 9 twist AR years ago, and when I fed it 55, 62 grain bullets, it was just a laser, just tack driver. Now I'm using like 1 in 8, 1 in 7, and it favors the heavier bullets. I cannot get a 55 grain bullet to give me the tight precision grouping that I want.
Okay.
So also with barrels, what are the advantages or disadvantages of such things like fluted barrels or pencil barrels?
Yeah, there's a million barrels out there. What's
this is form follows function. What do you want the rifle to do? Is it more of like I have no clue what I'm doing. I just want an AR to go play with. I want a lightweight tactical rifle for like self-defense or zombie apocalypse. I want to do precision shooting at 500-600 yards. There you would actually want to get a heavy barrel. Fluted versus non-fluted, all the fluted does is strip off weight. I like it. I just purchased a Ballistic Advantage barrel, 18-inch fluted, and that fluted takes off a lot of weight. So I was very glad I spent the extra $20 to get that fluted on it. So fluted, non-fluted, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't sacrifice structural integrity or anything?
Oh, no. Structural integrity is fine. Stiffness is actually going to be equivalent to a solid barrel. Theoretically, the heat dissipation should be better because you have more surface area exposed.
Right.
Flip a coin, and the average person is not going to notice the difference between fluted versus non-fluted. You really have to drive the rifle hard under special conditions to get the fine minutia of the difference. So I wouldn't worry about that.
Yes, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Mez is the tech guy, because I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, I'm the Geardo.
And I shoot it, and I love it, and that's what I know about it. That's what I know. And this is why you came on to the GunDiva's team, because you can answer all my questions.
Yep.
And this is a total squirrel moment, but I completely forgot that we did buy the furniture. So our gun cabinet's back there. We got our furniture in from SHOT Show, and that went really, really fast. We placed our order Friday of SHOT Show, and this was here the following Tuesday. And I thought it was going to be well over a week away.
Like the next Tuesday.
And yeah, our ARs don't fit in it, and kind of it's a 10, supposedly a 10 rifle.
You can fit 10 rifles if none of them had scopes.
Yeah, if they're completely stripped down. Yeah, it doesn't do that. And then
it's more like about 4 or 5 if you put a scope on it and kind of cock them sideways.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple in there sideways right now. And I'm sorry, that was a total squirrel moment.
No, that's a good squirrel, because that's something I've noticed in the safe department, especially the cabinets. Like I have the steel locking cabinet, same thing. You put a scope on it, or you buy like a AR-15 rifle and put a scope on it, they don't fit correctly. You kind of have to cock them in sideways.
Yeah, with the pistol grips of the AR, they won't fit in there.
It won't fit
with
in there.
Scopes. I mean, it's just almost impossible.
Yeah, that furniture was designed basically in the 1800s, where the Winchester lever gun was the thing.
Yes, so I guess we need to buy some lever guns to put in there.
Yeah, you should. You should buy a Henry Long Ranger and do a review on it. Then I can decide if I want to buy one.
I think you've got that backwards. You buy the toys, we play with them.
Oh, okay.
That's how it goes, right?
No.
Yeah, it's totally how it goes. We have 5 mouths to feed besides the 2 of us.
And 3 cats.
Well, I was counting the cats and the horses. 5, right? 3,
7 total, I guess.
Yeah. See?
I was going to feed them so much, and they weren't so fat. They wouldn't cost you so much. Take them outside. Let them take care of the field mice. Take care of the mouse population.
Yeah. Congo tries. He's, Speed Racer won't. And we ripped out Gizmo's uterus, and she has no desire to hunt anymore. So we're stuck feeding them, which means you have to buy the toys that we get to play with.
Lazy bums. You have rotten children. I blame that on bad parenting.
What about bad parenting?
You're rotten children.
I know, and I love
them. They don't mouse anymore.
Yes, and I love my 2-legged children too, so when they watch this, they won't yell at me about talking about my 4-legged kids and not them. Yep. All right.
Or the 4-legged kids in metaphor. Or the 4-legged children a metaphor for the 2-legged children.
Oh, no metaphors. Just 2 sets of children.
Yeah.
Without the pregnancy. Yes. So anyway, that was so random. Do you have anything?
No, I don't have anything else, I don't think.
Do you have anything, Miz?
Nothing. I'm good for now. Oh, Jaybird. God, where'd I put it? I threw it away. Anyway, your coupon for Geisley triggers. It expires next week. If you want a big discount on a Geisley trigger, use it.
I just wish I remember what the number was that I liked. It was lightweight trigger.
Was it one of the flat triggers?
Yeah, I should have wrote that down.
Yeah, the SSAE, excuse me, let me repeat that. The SSA Enhanced, that's a good trigger. It's a 2-stage trigger, but that's a good general purpose trigger.
Yeah, I think that was one of them. I'll get on their website and check them out.
Okay, and then you can tell us how your update how your AR build's going.
Yeah, I'm going to order my Fortis safety and probably the Tactical, one of their adjustable muzzle brake.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
So those two things I'll probably order here pretty soon.
Right. I think our ordering will just take place throughout the year. So pretty much we'll be talking about SHOT Show items for a while as they trickle in. I'll get my knife order put in, but then also the Rescue Me tool.
Oh yeah, we need to order some of those.
Yeah. Jay's working on a new logo, so we may order some with our logo on them.
That'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be kind of cool to maybe do a giveaway of a couple of those, depending on price point. So, yeah, I just think this will, our SHOT Show ordering will just kind of go throughout the year. So by November, people may be sick of hearing about what we bought from SHOT Show this year.
Well, other videos will consist of other topics as well. So,
Oh yeah.
There's never a lack of things to talk about in the gun world.
Oh dear Lord, they have magazines monthly full of tactic crap that you really don't need, but you have to have.
Right. So if anybody watches this, if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to hear about, see us try out, then drop us an email at GunDiva's@hotmail.com.
Or make a comment.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We can do that. We can make comments. So yeah, just let us know what you'd like to see.
Are you putting this on YouTube?
Yes.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes.
I have experience from my other video series.
Yes. You want to throw out your bone for your other video series that you do?
If any of you happen to be Star Wars fans out there,
nerds, Star Wars nerds.
My brothers and I do a YouTube show called Red 2 Chatter. We just kind of talk about the latest in Star Wars news and just geek out about Star Wars. So,
in case you couldn't tell by the Boba Fett shrine over here behind.
Yes, here.
I'd like to say that that's the only shrine we have in the house, but the house is very much divided into GunDiva and
Star Wars.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You pretty much, Jay pointed that out, that when you walk into the living room, right side is GunDiva, left side is Star Wars. You walk into the bedroom, right side is GunDiva, left side is Star Wars.
It works.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, see you next time.
All right.
Yeah.